here. Hopefully that loads up well. Oh, looks like it's going. All right, let us start with MTG. Here we go. Got my drinks here. Always good to stay hydrated. Alright, that's all started up. Okay, cool. What are we doing on time here? 1 minute ahead. Why not? Let's get back going. Alright, so I left off last night in the middle of a draft where I had done a largely blue deck. Normally when I draft blue, I tend to do better when I don't draft blue because blue is generally a very strong color. But as you can tell, I've got 1 win and 2 losses so far, so it's not looking good for this particular deck. First game, if I recall correctly, I just sat on a not great hand, and that came back to bite me pretty badly. So hopefully we can do better and get at least 2 more games in with this deck. But if not, then I just keep drafting, because I've got at least 3 other drafts I can do today. So we'll find another opponent. Blackjack. What do we got here? Oh, this is an awful hand. And see, here's the thing. I loaded this deck up with island lands. And this is the second time I've gotten a starting hand with no island lands and a lot of blue cards. I do not know what's going on with the RNG. Oh my god. That's even worse. Okay, I have to accept this hand. Yikes. Alright, well, I don't have a white land, so that's immediately going away. A null versus bind the monster. I'm definitely keeping Mistwalker because I gotta have a creature. I'm gonna get rid of a null. Yeah, that's awful. Thanks, RNG. Oh, and there's a white card. Okay, so. Oh, alright, nice. So I can actually play Pilfering Hawk. Next turn I can play Mistwalker or Bind the Monster if need be. Okay, that's a 4-2 with reach. Absolutely playing Bind the Monster. And we'll play Arctic. Let's see here. That's draw and discard, not something I want to do just yet. Alright, so let's see what they're doing. If they get rid of that Bind the Monster, I'm kind of screwed. Create 1/1 else. Okay, okay. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I don't want to bump that back to their hand because then they get more tokens. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna snow-covered plains. We're gonna Mistwalker. I'm actually, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to activate this ability next turn anyway. Do I want to save these for blocking or do I want to draw? You know what? We're gonna do the draw thing. I'm gonna get rid of one of these things. I've only got 1 island right now, so I don't want to get rid of the one in my hand. We'll get rid of the forest. So yeah, not a great start by any means. Ooh, that thing. And then now I'm getting lands out the wazoo. So we're gonna play this island. We're gonna play. Actually, well, no, I'm gonna keep Depart the Realms in my hand. We're gonna activate this thing again. Because I can, in theory, get rid of that force. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, now I kind of want lands, though. Now I kind of want lands. Ugh. Well, that sucks. So let's see, I need 7 to play Cosmos Serpent. Oh, he's not coming. Okay, he was coming through with that one. I can't. You know what? Let me just get rid of their small creature for the moment. I'll take a little extra damage. So I can use Mistwalker to get rid of that Mentor next turn. Okay, next turn I can play this Forest, which is great. I'm not going to attack at all, actually. Because if I double block, I get to keep Mistwalker while trading the Pilfering Hawk. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Of course, they've got a bunch of land out as well. Ooh, what are you? Enters the battlefield, creature you can control get +1 and haste! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Good lord. Okay, you are a changeling. So actually, no. Even if I try to double block the Mentor, he could actually get rid of the Mistwalker. So I might as well just... no, don't activate the ability. Alright, no, you know what? Do activate the ability. So now I can guarantee... Oh, wait! I can do that multiple times! I didn't realize I could do that. I thought that was just a once-over. Awesome, okay, that's better than I thought it was then. That is better than I thought it was. And now I get to play this big guy. Okay. I am moderately comfortable right now. It's already getting mana going. Why? I don't like that. Oh. Okay. Don't have to worry about that yet. Okay, hang on. So what I can do, if I sacrifice something, I can tap any of those things. I'm not going to do that. Let's just try to get stuff. I'm going to save the Force in my hand so that I can use Pilfering Hawk next turn. Now this thing can start powering up anything they have, which is unfortunate. Destroy... Oh. Oh, I can only activate that as a sorcery. Okay, that's fine. Oh well. Alright, so let's play this Mistwalker. Activate Pilfering Hawk. Discard this, absolutely. So I can... Actually... I should have gotten rid of Bind the Monster, because there's no way I'm going to use Bind the Monster right now. I'm going to end for now. Because I'm getting basically 6/6 per turn, which seems to be faster than what they're doing. Unless they can get a really good card somewhere along the way. Okay. What you gonna do? Not too much, yeah. Ooh. Let's see. I'm going to foretell this just because make them think. Activate this ability, and yeah, bind the monster is not something I need. So we'll put the floodplain out. As long as he has a couple of 4 toughness creatures, it doesn't do me any advantage to attack with my coils here. Okay, Elven Bow. He can now just move that bow to whoever he wants because he's got the mana to do it. Or at least got the land to get the mana to do it. Whatever. Equip. Ooh, interesting. So now I can actually... He's going all in on that creature, which is... It's just a 6/6 now, so... Passing there. Alright, now let's do this. Frost Augur. Oh, geez. And he just forfeits. I wasn't really expecting that, but okay. Well, cool. I survived long enough to pull out a victory there. That's nice. Now I'm getting 2 packs instead of 1. I still haven't opened my packs from yesterday. So, before I finish this, stream, I'm going to open packs with y'all. So that should be fun. I need to clear out some of my decks, honestly, before I try to make any other decks. Alright, I've got 2 lands, including an island. Okay, and that'll let me do my foretelling with Behold the Multiverse. So... Ooh, and that comes out as well. Do I want to play this first, or do I want to play the Frost Augur? Well, they've got nothing on their field, so I don't feel the need to put something on my field just yet. Ooh, what are you? Flynn the Fangbear. Oh, poison tokens now. Okay, okay. Be that way. I could foretell this. I don't want to. I'm going to use Depart the Realm next turn. Because I don't want these poison tokens. Say goodbye to that thing. Ruined Crown. So he's probably going to get whatever the green one is. I actually haven't even seen the red rune yet. I've seen green, blue, and white. Have not seen the red or black rune. So there's the red one. What does it do? +1, +0, and haste. Okay, that makes complete sense. Invoke the Divine, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, I could be mean. I could just kill it and then Raven form next turn. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Exactly what I'm going to do. Because that one, yeah, that doesn't deal creatures, and that's the creature. It's a legendary. Interesting. Legendary in the uncommon level. Oh, he's foretelling something. Let's see. Are you an instant? You are not an instant. You are a sorcery. So we're just going to nab you. And now I'm low on land compared to my opponents. Never like being in this position. Okay, but now I have some land. I'm going to exile a creature card from your graveyard, which I do not have at the moment. But it would be nice to get a creature out. So yeah, we're going to play that. I'll be able to defend against the cavalry at least. And we will foretell Behold the Multiverse. Now I'm tapped out, so he has no worries for whatever this card will be at the moment. But that's okay. We will make do. We'll make do. Struggle, what is? Oh! Well, fine. be that way. What is that card? Somehow, and then if I... Okay, it's basic green buff and fight. And that's now stuck. Ooh, I can bind it in gold. You know, we're gonna do that. No, I can't behold the multiverse yet, which is, again, unfortunate, but I'll make things work. Now, oh wait, does he have one of the things that will, yep, frostbite. That's fine, I guess. He's only got one card in hand at the moment, so in theory, I've got stuff I can do. Alright, let's cast this now. Oh, nope, I need more land. I really need more land, so let's play. Well, let's get the Giant's Amulet, because if I can get that next land, Giant's Amulet will be great, and I don't get it, but I can play this. And she can defend. Instant or sorcery, not an instant or sorcery. Well, I'll do that. Ooh, Mistwalker. Okay, so I can play Rune of Might, which will let me draw if I want. Actually, yes, I keep wanting to draw here. So let's do it. Not what I need. Oh, you know what? You know what, we're just going to attack. Because I can hit them. I can hit the Scorn Effigy with Depart the Realm next turn. Ooh, what are you? A Troll Warrior, create Snow Artifact Token, element. Look at the top of your library. We cast a spell on them without paying some mana. Shoot! Yeah, that thing's going away. Forget the Scorn Effigy. Yeah. Bye. I guess I should have waited until the end of the turn, because they can just play it again right now. That was dumb of me. That was quite dumb of me. Because they can just drop it right back in. Yeah. Again, not quite what I need here. Well, okay, here. I can use this with the Snowland to be hitting that thing. I'll save that to block. Haste. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, he only comes in the air. Again, not a land. Not a land. So, okay, I need you to keep you tapped. Which means I'm gonna play you first. And we'll just sit there for the moment. Man, it's not letting me just activate this whenever I want? Yeah, damn, okay. Rune of Might, that's it? Okay, he must not have had much. Well, alright, here. You're getting tapped. And now you can't... Yeah, I've got air presence now. Aha! Here we go, here we go. Alright. I've got presence now. I will wait and see what you play before I activate my pillar. It's sad that the pillar only works once per turn. Target creature you control fights up to one target creature you don't control. Damn. Well, you want fine. I need to get rid of that ice shaper. That's the main problem here. Yeah. Put 2 counters on up to 1 target creature you control. We're gonna tap you. Cause you know what? I don't care if they come flying in with that Phantom. Ooh, saw it coming. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in my hand, I think. We're gonna play another Mistwalker. Yes. Alright, now they're gonna get to buff a creature here and get some extra mana. Ugh, alright, so they're getting 6/6. I have to do this. Maybe I shouldn't have played it. Arachniform. That's not bad. I can deal with Arachniform. Just means I can't attack freely with my Mistwalkers, but that'll force them to stay on defense, which is probably a good thing. As additional cost foe, create a treasure token. Dang, okay, fine. Good lord, they've got a lot of land. Huge tracts of land. Ooh, okay. Let's see, if I play this, I can't play Saw It Coming. I need to have Icebound Pillar to deal with the Broken Bow. So we're just not going to do anything. And in fact, that's often what blue does. You gain life equal to greatest power, that's fine, I don't really care about that. So the question is, what are they playing? Another Arachniform. I don't like watching you get buffed a lot, so we're actually going to counter this one, I think. Oh yeah, on your bird. We're countering that. Probably not a great use for Saw It Coming. Countering a 2 with a 3, but oh well. Once they move on to the battlefield, Masked Vandal, you may exile a creature from your graveyard. Exile artifact or enchantment. Do they have creatures in the graveyard? They do. Well, I'm going to tap that right away. I figured. Alright, so now I need help. Because they are a lot better presence than I do right now. And that pillar was the only thing that was really stopping their strongest things from coming at me. Alright, so I get to tap something of theirs and it won't untap next turn. Let's get rid of the effigy for now. Ugh, yeah, this ain't great. Now I can double block the Broken Brow, if I want to. I'm gonna keep going through their deck like this. Well, let's see, they've got that guy. They've got that one. Okay, there's not another one of those. Alright, I'm just gonna end. Because I can't sacrifice a one-on-one fight with the Broken Brow. Ugh, that was frustrating. Well, I got 2 wins, which was 1 more than last time. So let's go at it again. See how long this draft takes. Usually this whole drafting stage ends up taking like half an hour. That's why I like the quick drafts against the AI versus live drafts against real people, because real people take longer. I'm usually relatively quick to pick things. Ooh, Nico Eris, awesome, and Azorius. I certainly don't mind drafting Azorius. Alright, what does this thing do? One target creature you control can't be blocked. Whenever that creature deals damage, return it to its hand. Interesting. So it deals 2 damage to target tapped creature for each card you've drawn. Oh, that's nice. And then create a shard token. When the shards, sacrifice, scry 1, draw. Okay, that's nice. I wish I had more ways to put counters on it, though, so I can't really build a deck around that at the moment. Alright, so what do I want? Let's build another red, white, green. And we'll get this Flynn the Fangbear. Or not red, white, green. Blue, white, green. Same thing we did last time. But let's see if we can balance it better. So we've got a little bit of poison counters. And actually, you know what? Those actually work well together. Because can't be blocked. And then I definitely get poison on my opponent. Interesting. I actually hadn't even thought of that when I picked those, but... Ooh! Doomscourge. You look really cool. Oh, you're not a Minotaur, you're a demon. Okay. That my opinion has changed slightly. Whether non-engraving. I'm not sure the Weathered Runestone is all that valuable, but I'll grab it for now. Players can't. Oh, okay. You know what? That actually helps a little bit. Like that Ruined Crown, I guess. Will prevent Weathered Runestone prevents the Ruined Crown from working. I'm not sure if there's any other major uses for it, but whatever, you know. What do we got here? I can get my own Ruined Crown. We're gonna get the Stronghold again. Maybe I can actually use it this time because I messed up last time. Only activate that as a sorcery. Oh, when you can create shards, that's why the X is in there. I mentioned last time that, you know, poor cat tribals generally don't have great cards in them. And I never picked a cat last draw, so I'm going to pick it this time, I think. Or, Valor of the Worthy is a nice card. I'm going to go with that. I'm sure that cat will be back. Because no one picks the cat? Because it's not a great cat. So almost right now, instead of my 3-color thing, it looks like I'm just drafting Selesnya with maybe some splash of blue. Which green will help if I wanted to splash blue in. Another one of those things. Gates of Istfell. Expensive to activate its thing, but hey. You don't have to sacrifice it to use it. Yeah, for all the counterspell that I actually put into that previous deck, I didn't get to use it very much. And when I did, it wasn't all that effective. Alright, so the person ahead of me is piling up packs there. Come on, hurry it up. You know, I did mention while playing last time that I'm wondering if Kaldheim just really isn't great for 2-color and I should focus on or isn't great for 3-color and I should just focus on 2. Divine Gambit, that player may put a permanent. Ooh. That is a big gambit. I am instead going to pick the over here. All right, invoke the Divine Raven form. Let's invoke the Divine. I need creatures now. All right, Frostpeak Yeti. Oh, that's a sound effect. Good lord. I'm very low on creatures right now. Alright, Pilfering Hawk. Getting so many of these Pilfering Hawks. I think I've drafted at least one in each draft I've played so far. Berg Strider, another Mist Wallow. I guess we'll get our Mist Walker. Undersea Invader, what are you? Flash. Oh, but it enters tapped. Why would you? I guess if you have a bunch of land open at the end of your opponent's turn, that could be nice. I'm not sure I want to use it, though. I mean, I guess Gates of Istval is similarly expensive, and Nico Eris you can pump up to be expensive. Run ashore. I don't like that. That effect is not great for how expensive it is. Okay, so it's definitely looking more just like a generic Azorius deck. Scorn Effigy, not something I think I ultimately keep in the deck. It doesn't do much. Cinderheart Giant. Okay, what do we got here? World Tree. Okay, nice. And again, that'll help with color stuff. If I wanted to actually be playing with green, this would help. But I can just play it, and as long as I have extra land, like this may be the extent of my green. I'm going to try to just focus on Azorius right here. Ooh, what are you? Sorry, I think I saw you at a previous draft and I intentionally did not take it. Whenever it's a vehicle. Oh, wow. That is nice. I like that. 3 seasons. That works if you're doing a lot of snow. I don't seem to have a lot of snow. In fact, I don't think I have any snow. Alright, I have the Pilfering Hawk and Frostpeak Yeti. I need some creatures now. Let's get this Cleric guy while we can. Especially cheap creatures, because, like, there's that big gap there at 1. What was this throwaway card I got at the end here? Random. Lots of damage, but it's random. Interesting. I've actually got a couple of giants here now. Do I have any of the giants yet? Probably not, because these are not giant costs. Again, the person in front of me is piling up packs. I don't want that. I don't need that. I could get that, but again, let's go with stories. I'm just, not going to worry about stuff. Ooh, what are you? Other creatures you called it? Yes, I'm getting that. Alright. Giant Ox. That'll help with some of the crewing that I've got going on here. Pick that up. I can invoke the Divine, Warhorn Blast. I could. Highland Force. No, I'm not drafting red. Not drafting. Disdainful Stroke. I didn't get that last time, so it's something I could get. I think, counter's good. Ooh, what are you? I'm not doing any red, so maybe not. Striking Courser. Artifacts and enchantments. This would help, again, with the crude vehicles I've got. There's the cat, but we're now in a different deck, so let's, ooh. Yeah, we're going to load up on some of these crew things just because I can. But that does mean I need creatures. Oh, I'm actually pretty good on creatures, I guess. What do we got? There's that 3 seasons again, something I'm not a huge fan of. Let's get another Valor of the Worthy here. There's another Valor of the Worthy if I want it. Carfell Harbinger. I'm not really doing any foretelling, so let's get another one of these Funeral Longboats. I don't. Again, not much great. Well, I'll get another one of those because I do like Selesnya, so I can save those for when I make Selesnya decks. Ooh. I don't feel like getting another free draw one. Let me catch your second spell turn. Sure, we'll get the Longboat. Another Undersea Invader. At least I got some big cards to really come up against later. Oh, no, Warhorn Blast. Awesome. Ooh. Calamity Bearer. Not in the colors I'm looking at, but it's a fun card. Strategic Planning. One of them here, and the rest in the graveyard. Frostpire Apocalypse. Giant or Wizard. Instant or source card with the same name as a card in the graveyard. I don't like that either. We're gonna Behold the Multiverse here. Or do we want the Raider's Knave? No, we're gonna Behold the Multiverse for sure. Ruined Crown. Oh, there's that thing again. I'm gonna grab that. I could have grabbed the Annul, but I don't feel like it. So a lot of these cards depend on snow. So Pilfering Hawk doesn't depend on snow. I just like having the 1/2 flyer. Frostpeak Yeti is only really good if you can make it without it being blocked. And since I don't have any snow lands, probably not going to keep the Yeti in my deck. Just trying to think of what to pare down, because as you know with me, my decks are always oversized. What do we got here? The Bearers of Tarja. Any number target, shape count, choose up to one on each creature. Deals damage. Oh, good lord. That's actually pretty good. And there's not much in this pack that other price fits with the deck, so I will take that. I'm putting more green in. Not sure I want more green. Ooh, Valkyrie's Sword. Sure. So exactly what that thing does. Yeah, it could give me the 4/4 Angel with Vigilance. Oh, that's nice. Basically costs 6 to do so, but then you have a 6/5 flying Vigilance. That's pretty good. Could you Path to the World Tree, Goldenmaw Champion, Shimmerdale Vale? I kind of like that. Let's put that in. So it lets me pick whatever color I want. And it is a snowland, so actually, I'm still probably not going to keep the Frost Peak Yeti in there. And honestly, I'm not sure I'm going to keep Nico Eris in. Disdainful Stroke, Raven Form, Raider's Knave. Yeah, we're going to Disdainful Stroke here. Usher of the Fallen. I like it. Especially with that boast ability. I think one of my opponents used it in the previous match. It's a pretty good card, especially with that boast. I can invoke the Divine again. I can Glittering Frost. Additional 1 mana of any color. Nice, but we'll pass. Get another Invoke the Divine. Giants and Wizards. What do I have in here already? I've already got 3 Giants and no Wizards. I'm going to get Strategic Planning instead, I think. A null, sure. Alright, and now, finally, I'm drafting the cat. God's Hall Guardian. Again, I love my cats, but I don't have any real support for Vigilance in this deck. I don't think I'm going to use it that much. We will... Actually, the Braggart's nice. The Braggart got me from someone else in another. I'm not going to care about any of these. So Path to the World Tree is not keeping in. Revenge is not keeping in. Struggle for Scamp Card, not keeping in. Alright, so what was I not wanting? Null's good from the Story Seeker. And Strategic Planning, I think I will keep in, but we will get rid of most of the green here. I think I'll keep that one, but I don't need this one. Yeah, I definitely don't need that one. Runestone, that's going away, even though Runed Crown is a thing. Mistwalker going away. The Revenge is going away. Now, I think I'm keeping this one. Do I have any other shapeshifters in the deck is the question. I do not. So, phase 2 of this doesn't work very well with me. Choose up to 1 target creature. Each creature you power 4 control that you control. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Getting rid of the Scorn Effigy, as I said before. Getting rid of the Frost Peak Yeti. Well, I've got a couple of Snowlands now. I get 1. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, that is the only one, so yeah. I thought I picked a second one, but I guess I didn't. You're staying in. Just because I like... Now, why didn't they just say landfall here? Why didn't they just say landfall here? I don't get it. Oh well. God's Hall Guardian also going away. Cinderheart Giant going away. Alright, so I've got 47 cards in the deck. If I were to aim for 50, that would be a total of 20 lands, and there are only 17 here at the moment, so actually adding 3 fits perfectly. As before, I'm going to... Let's see. When we talk about the small cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are blue. And then for the 3 cost, it's also white again. So I certainly need more white than I need other stuff. So I don't know why I have 6 island and 5 plains. Oh, actually, let me get rid... Well, I'm going to keep Nico Arison. Nice to splash in, I guess. Mythics can't hurt. So yeah, we're going to get 2 plains and an island added back into this deck, which should match that 40% that you really want. And which island do we have here? Oh. Where? What? Oh, that is it. Okay. Well, it's different in there. Whatever. Yeah, so there's this draft deck. Once again, 3 color, but it's just the very slightest hint of green with just that card, the Maja Bodyguard Protector. Bodyguard. Actually, you know, where did I hear that earlier? Oh, Bodyguard Stronghold. Duh. Cool. Let's go play with this deck. All right, what do we got here? That's a good first hand, I guess. And yeah, I'm keeping that. Oh, and there's my green right off the bat. Usher of the Fallen. Okay. Well, we're gonna play Pilfering Hawk. Now, the thing is, I'm probably gonna let this through, because I need to keep the Pilfering Hawk alive long enough to put Valor of the Worthy on it. Oh, okay, so he's not going for the boast this turn. I guess that's fair. And he's not wanting to make the trade. Smart. I'm going to foretell this card. And Valor of the Worthy this one. Okay, these guys both have boast. So if they both attack... Okay, hang on. Do I want to... I'm going to let that through so I can play Invoke the Divine next turn. And still have my Hawk. Okay, he plays a dual color snow. Another Horizon Seeker. Damn, okay. Oh, now I've got my greens going. I mean, I'm gonna have to... Oh, that's an artifact or enchantment. That's not creature. Okay. So if I foretell you, I won't be able to play you. I'm gonna save this, see if I can play Disdainful Stroke next turn. Converted mana cost 4 or greater. So yeah, that could be something they do, or they could just go straight into their attacks and use their boast abilities instead. They're going straight into that. Fine. Ugh, okay. I'm gonna have to sacrifice my Hawk here. I don't want to take too much more damage. Okay, they're using the bow, so Disdainful Stroke is not helping me at all anymore. Unfortunate. Alright, so they're getting a snow-covered island, that's fine. Icehide Troll. Damn. Alright, my turn. Let me behold the multiverse. Ooh, okay, Shimmerdale Vale, great. I'll certainly will take that. And yay, extra lands! Okay, so what do I want to do here? I'm first gonna play the Vale, and I'm gonna treat it. Let's see, I don't treat it as green just because I can. Oh, it comes into play tapped. I'm dumb. Should have played the island. I'm dumb. And, well, might as well foretell this while we can. Okay, so this is not looking great for me. By any means. And they've got that. You know what? No, we're done. No, we're done. That actually pissed me off. It shouldn't have, but it did. That's just, I guess, I feel you have a good card and your opponent plays the same thing one turn before you can. That's... Honestly, if I had gotten mine out, I probably still would have been mad because I just didn't have the field to use it like they could. Alright, let's hope for something better this time. I've only got one plains, but no white creatures to worry about with it, so... And you know what? We're just gonna foretell. I'm not gonna worry about a null just yet. Yeah, Human Berserker, a null would not have helped me with that. Yeah, I need some help here. Scry 2, draw 2, I guess. Not the Warhorn Blast, but I will take the Hawk. Oh, jeez. That stupid thing again. Okay. Okay. I'm, certainly getting a little frustrated here. Pilfering Hawk. Funeral Longboat. So I can't activate that next turn and just maybe... Well, you know what? No. I'm not going to worry about it. Because next turn, I can get the longboat out with Valor the Worthy attached. Nope. I need a creature to get the longboat, and if my creature dies, that doesn't help. Okay. If any of you saw me on my very last Ori in the Blind Forest run, I'm starting to get to that frustrated space. Let's see. I cannot play Pilfering Hawk with the hand I have, but I can play the Cold Spell Cleric. So I'm gonna keep this. And hope that we get an island soon. There are 7 islands, 7 basic islands in this deck. Plus the Shimmerdale Vale, and I think one of my dual color lands. No, with the World Tree, never mind. Yeah, I don't have any dual color lands in this one. Okay, well, there's Armed Guard Protector that I messed up playing last time. I mean, if I draw 2 other lands at all over the next 2 turns, yeah, I can get the Protector out, which wouldn't be bad at all. Especially with the Creature with Vigilance currently showing. And in theory, this Courser coming out soon. Oh, there's a blue. I'm gonna play the Courser, not the Hawk. Just cuz. Artifact or enchantment, so that's none of what we're seeing here. Unfortunate. Now, I could play the Hawk right now. But if they try to get a 4th thing out, it'll be nice to have this Baneful Stroke instead. So I'm just gonna sit. Just gonna sit. We'll see what they do. Okay, they've got the 4th land out. And they play a 3-cost creature. Of course. Oh, don't tell me you have Frostbite. Or Biting Frost, or whatever the shock-like snow card is. Okay, that's not so bad. I'm gonna play the Funeral Longboat. End turn. So I guess here's the thing. If they attack, I can crew the Longboat with the Cleric and do a couple of kills here. Oh, they're attacking with the Robber. Interesting. So Boast. That's fine. And I don't mind that. Now, of course, if he still has that Biting Frost or whatever it is, that could be bad for me right now. Ooh, target creature. Until end of turn, your battle is over. What are you doing? That was a wasted card. Alright. You can make this sacrifice if he wants, or trade, whatever you want to call it. And he's not going to, which is smart. Now if he plays something that's a cost 4 more, I'm going to be a little upset, but whatever. Let's see here. If he plays something that causes a fight to happen, that won't be fun. And actually, Gruul does have that one saga that I got in trouble with in that previous match because first part of it was target creature fights. But he's got a Horizon Seeker instead. Okay. This I can work with. The question is, if he attacks, do I defend with the Cleric or defend with the Longboat? I think I defend with the Longboat. But he's not attacking anyway, which is fine. Flynn the Fangbearer, okay. That's not so fun. Play Pilfering Hawk. Play Island. Now this I like. Not going to attack. Ooh, Arachniform. Invoke the Divine. Okay. If you start your battle phase now, I'm just gonna smash. Yes. Smash that thing, I gain life. And we are going to activate you just to discourage. Actually, okay, that's not so bad. I'm going to cast this straight away. Could get another longboat. I could get a giant ox. I don't want either of those. I want to get another land, so I can get another one of those nice little guys going. And so now I can Disdainful Stroke next turn if I want. Ooh, that's an interesting concept. I could just swing in and start attacking with this longboat if I wanted to. Let's see if he... I'm going to play cautious for now. He can only defend with the Recluse, and he'd be losing the 4-2 in exchange for the 2-3, and he's going for it. That's fine. I actually prefer that. Let's see, this thing grants haste, right? Yeah, grants haste. Now, unfortunately, I don't think this deck has any way to remove existing creatures, and they have another Recluse. Okay. Frustrating, but fine. We're exchanging a 2-2 for a 3-3. I'm happy with that. And the question is, will they attack? They will not. I can play another one. Okay, so here's the thing. I could activate this if I wanted to. They'll gain Vigilance and Lifelink until end of turn. That doesn't really help me until I can guarantee to get around that Fang Bearer. So right now it's basically just a waiting game. See which of us draws the card that will help break the stalemate. Yeah, put a +1 on target creature. Okay. On the Fang Bearer, I'm guessing? Yes. That makes sense. Ooh. Okay, so if I remain untapped at the end of my opponent's next turn, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I can't play both of these things, unfortunately. But if I don't need the Disdainful Stroke, I can play the Invader at my opponent's next end step. And they're just playing lands, so they're probably not drawing. Aha! Yeah, we're going to Disdainful Stroke you. Human Warrior, Dwarf, Berserker, Spider, Shapeshifter, which is also Human Warrior. So they could have done 3, I guess, which would have been enough to get rid of my Protector. So I'm glad I got rid of that. Oh, oops. Let's see, strategic planning, I could play to try to get another land up, and that would get me the Undersea Invader that I want. We're gonna do it and see what happens. I could get something even better than a land if I wanted. That's not going to home. So Valkyrie's Sword. Ooh. Heck yeah, I'm keeping the Valkyrie's Sword. Alright. Not playing it just yet, because it basically needs 6 to use it to its maximum extent. We're going to end up passing most of this turn then. Once again, awesome. Get another one of our little guys. And Valkyrie's Sword. I couldn't pass that up when I saw it. Six, 7 flying. That's more or less a game winner at this point. Unless he gets another Recluse out. Or finds ways to do other damage. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, so that's actually a very good answer to the, that thing gains haste, that's fine. Well, we're going to crew my vehicles. So he's going to destroy one of my longboats, for sure. Wait a minute, not even necessarily that, because I can get the other little warrior out of the way. Now, of course, if he wants to be effective, alright, he's not doing much here, so I'm going to get Tiny and Longboat. He's going to destroy both of them. And that means, you know what, no. I'm going to use both longboats as intended, because I want to have as many things up as possible to reduce the risk that he hits my Protector or my Angel with the random 7 that comes flying at me next turn. Or not next turn, right now. The creature controls an opponent at random. And he got rid of the other longboat. You know what? I don't mind that. And this doesn't help me to play anytime overly soon. So we're just going to come in with the Angel now. So now he's on a 3-turn clock. He has to deal with the Angel before then, or I guess 4-turn if he decides to block at some point. Now it's a 3-turn clock. Alright, that thing, not too much of a worry. Actually, I can still defend with it because it's got vigilance. That's awesome. So, passing there. Oh, not passing. He's still thinking whether he wants to attack or not. Okay, he's coming in with it. And forfeiting. Okay. That one makes a bit more sense. Alrighty. still only have 1 win to 2 losses with this deck. So we'll see what happens with the next match. I'd love to get a couple more wins in. I've never gotten the full 7 wins in a draft before. I've actually hit 6 once and 5 once. I think I've hit 4 a couple of times, but I've 5 once, 6 once, and never hit 7 wins. Alright, 1 basic land of each color. A couple of artifacts, but no creatures to crew them with. I don't like that. So I'm going to mulligan. Okay, Giant Ox, but no lands to play it with. Pilfering Hawk, okay. Okay, we're going to keep these, and I'm going to move the Valkyrie's Sword out. Because again, that one's really best if you have 6 lands to play with. Alright, let's play the Plains. More Plains, and ooh, Foretell. Putting the Hawk out. Next turn I'm going to put the Carve, and the turn after that I can do the Ox and get the Carve attacking. And we're playing the same colors so far. Alright, now I've got all 3. Now, of course, I could have waited to play the Carve, because if they've got something for 4th they're about to do, and I can't Disdainful Stroke it, that's unfortunate. But, oh well. Stalwart Valkyrie. That's pretty good. Alright, what do I want to do here? I'm going to put out the island, put out the Ox. We're going to... Now, the Ox doesn't help me at all because they've got 2 flyers. And yay, more land. Because, yeah, I can't really defend against their flyers at all. Pilfering Hawk's not strong enough. I don't have anything to reach. Now I'm kind of wishing I had kept that Valkyrie's Sword, because I'm basically there now. Hindsight is 20/20. Yeah, unless I end up shuffling my deck at all, that thing is not coming back to me this game. And they're foretelling another something. Yeah, I'm not going to defend with the Hawk, because Mistwalker can change it up and kill the Hawk. So we won't do that. We won't do that. Interesting. Okay, we're going to play Valor of the Worthy on the Hawk. Gonna play the Funeral Longboat. And we're going to come up with the knave, or carve, not knave. Let's see, do I attack with everything, or do I attack? Let's see. I think I might keep the Hawk to defend against the Mistwalker. Okay. I'm getting another Valor of the Worthy next turn. Not something that helps me a lot. Iron Vert. Oh, you're no fun. Well, fine. Be that way. And yeah, that was a 3 cost, so I couldn't have used Disdainful Stroke on it. Unfortunate. And I'm gonna opt to. You know what? I'll make the trade. Oh darn! Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, if I could have killed their creature, that would have been okay, but not with it surviving. Let's see, what time is it now? It is. Oh, it's only 6:15. Nice. So we can still certainly fit in another 2 drafts here. Oop, nope, not there. I want to draft. I want to draft. So I've just played 2 blue, white, green decks in a row. Let's try to do something else, I guess. I guess it depends on what rares I end up pulling. And that is colorless. Cosmos Elixir. Draw a card if your life total is greater than your starting life total. Otherwise, you gained. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Alright, so if this is all about gaining life, I need probably a lot of white. I guess we'll go with this Saga for now. Turn target creature card from your graveyard with a flying counter on it, angel in addition to other types. Alright, just because of the Cosmos Elixir, this could be a deck that works perfectly well being oversized. But I will certainly need other cards to help with the draw to try to even just get the Elixir out. If I have any other cards that help me search for artifacts, that could also be really nice. I know there are cards in this set that do let you search your deck for that sort of thing. Each player sacrifices 2. You wanna? We're gonna get Battlefield Raptor. I love the flying first strike for 1. And yeah, anything that'll give me life. That's what I'm looking for right now. Let's see how much of a life deck we can build while drafting. Another Ascent of the Worthy. Not exactly what I'm looking for, so that Boast gives me life. Yeah. That's what we'll go with. That's an Elf Berserker, so maybe that elf that I passed over last time might have actually been a good one to grab. Oh well. That does not have Death Touch. Unfortunate, but hey. Take what you can get. Weathered Runestone? No. Iron Verdict? No. Now this thing grants lifelink, so it could help. Dealt damage. None of those are gaining life either. So the only card here that actually even talks about life is that. So I'm going to take it. Which means I do need to think about drafting some green. But hey, that works with the kind of elf theme here in Kaldheim. Elves aren't just green, they're green and black. So an interesting little thing, especially now I've got green, white, black. Green, white, black. No, none of these, unless opponent loses life. I want stuff to protect, so we're going to... Ooh, Rune of Sustenance, and that gives us lifelink. Perfect. If I can get more of those, all the better. If it's an elf, create more. Some Vigilance. Untapped Snow. Yeah, none of this is really helping a lot. But we'll take this and then hope for that Sentinel to come back at some other point. There we are. Yeah. Ooh, but there's one of the Duskwielder instead. But yeah, that Sentinel will be good. Oh, and this guy came back. Awesome. Now I'm glad of what I'm doing here. I've got an elf life deck, it seems. 3 color. And once again, it is a wedge color. Not a wedge color scheme, not a shard color scheme. I don't get why they really aren't... They've been leaning into these wedges so much recently. Alright. Roots of Wisdom. There's something loud thumping around near me. Oh well, until then, this creature dies. Nice, I like the demonic gifts, I think. No, it's a zombie cleric, not an elf, so yeah, definitely getting the demonic gifts. Good lord, what is that thumping noise? So do I want the runestone or the skull raid? I like that. Gets a little hand control there. I guess Arachnoform fits the color scheme. And then this is just nothing. Ooh! Pathways. The question is, are there really any good life stuff in the top here? No, so definitely we'll get that pathway. And it actually even works. Because again, green-black, this must be made for the elves. Binding of the Old Gods. What does this do? Destroy target non-land permanent. Creatures you control gain death touch. Interesting. I don't see anything that helps me with... Ooh, there is something that helps me with life. The Lindworm. We'll see if that comes back. You know what? No. Actually, yes. Getting to destroy opponent's creatures is nice. I could get another one of these Return Upon the Tide, but I don't have a lot of elves yet. Although, not much here helps either, so we're going to get that. Why am I not seeing much white anymore? Is it just getting picked off? I do have to look for cards that help with artifacts. I think most of those were red cards, though. That's probably why I'm not grabbing stuff easily here. Let's see. Blizzard Ball. What's Replicating Ring? What are you? Give your upkeep, put a night counter if it's all you know. Remove all of them. And create 8 snow artifact tokens named Hated ring. Very interesting. But this is snow and color. I'm going to put another Bodyguard Stronghold, because that does grant life link to creatures. Ooh, In Search of Greatness. Of course. Of course, the Sunforest Shadow Skins. We're going to do In Search of Greatness. Nico Defies Destiny. Interesting. I like that card. Doesn't give me life. Here's a life linker. There we go. How am I doing with... That was a creature. There's another Rune of Sustenance. Gotta grab that. How am I doing with creatures? Oh, shit. I am not doing well with creatures right now. Okay. Gotta find more elves to draft here, guys. Gotta buff up my elf presence. There's another Rune of Sustenance. I don't see any other elves. There's some creatures. I could get the Recluse, but let me grab Rune of Sustenance for now. I'm definitely going to have to get rid of cards that don't help this whole life gain strategy here. Spirit Knife. Elf Cleric. Each opponent discards a card. Nice. Elder Fang Disciple. A little bit of hand control, so that fits in with Skull Raid. Any elves in here? Yeti shape. Here's a Shapeshifter. I'll take the Shapeshifter. And it buffs up other creatures. That's nice. Zombie Cleric or Wolf. That helps me draw. I'll go for that. That might just get undone, though. And this is the only card that fits in the color scheme. Yeah, the Packmate's probably going away. And there's my spider, so we'll get that. Just to maybe help a bit with flyers. Now I think that's looking better. It's not great yet, but it's looking better. Nico Defies Destiny or another Arachnoform. Well, Nico Defies Destiny. Can't play it with my color scheme. Undersea Invader doesn't help. Ooh, what are you? Protection from Gods. Exile 1. Do any of you guys deal with life? I don't see. Now, Runed Crown can help me get some of the runes out, but I'm going to go with my God Favored here. What are you? Elf Cleric. That's one I think I skipped over earlier, so I'm going to grab it now. Yep, skipped over it earlier. Then we get elves back. Elf Warrior. Never cast. Official. Let me actually get the Lindworm now. Another large creature to help near the end. What do we got here? That doesn't do anything with life. That's a snow thing that buffs itself up. Zombie Cleric. Cleric Force. Okay, nothing really sticks out here, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna get the Spectral Steel. I don't like this Gambit thing. Ooh, a Shapeshifter. Oh, that'll really help with me playing all the elves I like. Yeah. That's actually really good. So Rune of Flight, not my color scheme. Elven Bow, that actually fits the theme of this deck quite well. And yeah, okay, there's that Sentinel, which could also help a lot. Maybe more than that does. Because I do have a couple of Arachnoforms. So I'm going to get the Sentinel instead. Okay, lifelink this guy. What else do we have here? Raven Wings could be nice. Enchantment. Oh no, Dog Pursuit. That fits with the deck. Dogged Pursuit. I have a ton of stuff at 2. Not many creatures, so I'm definitely have to thin that out. Alright, so we've got Human War Enchantment. There's another Dog Pursuit, I think. Yeah. And that actually even pings your opponent's life. So this card, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, and Sanctum of Stonefangs all together in the same deck would be really rough. What is the other card? Where Chain to Dreams or something like that? It's another black card where every time your opponent draws, it pings them for another life. Ooh. Black really wants to... Oh, and there's, what's the Ikoria card? Like the one Bastion or the Fortress. Anytime one of your creature dies. What's this? Oh, that's a second spell each turn. I'm going to get another Arachnoform, though. Because why not? Return upon Tide, Wither Crown. Well, let's get the Return upon the Tide. Zombie Cleric, Glittering Frost. I don't really like any. We'll add Glittering Frost just because, but I'm probably not going to keep it. There's a fighting thing, I like that. Another Arachnoform, good lord. And a Giant Ox, which I don't need because Giant Ox is just there for crew purposes. Probably not going to get rid of any of the ones, but we can get rid of the Giant Ox. Spectral Steel, it's nice. I'm not sure if it fits great into the deck. Although it does let me help return some of the runes, so I'm going to keep that. Demonic Gifts, again, probably just nice to keep. Certainly don't need all of those Arachnoforms. We're going to get rid of one of them. Now let's see, so that gets rid of Glittering Frost, getting rid of that. So Recluse I like having in there. God Favored. Exile one target attacking a blocking creature until it's... Oh, it's a flash. I may just keep that in for the splash sake. Ascent of the Worthy. Gives me some protection. Hero gets Elf, nice. Gets the Elves, Dog, nice. Skill Raid. So the Packmate's going away. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Return upon the Tide. I probably don't need all 3 of these. I'll keep 2 and also get rid of the Invader. So I'm at 52 cards already. And I think that's just including 17 lands. Yeah, so even if I add 3, I'll be at 55. 55 cards with 20 lands, which is not ideal. So instead of adding 3, I think I'm going to add 5 lands to try to flesh this out. But you know what? Let me add 7 lands, and I will put let's Return Upon the Tide back in. So I'll add 7 lands and just make us a normal 60 card deck with 24 lands. And it looks like I need roughly even amount of color for everything, because there's 2 white, 2 black, 2 green. 6 white, 2 black, 4, 5, 6, 7 green. So pretty even. I can maybe be a little light on the black, which is interesting. It's heavy on the black as it is. So 3 plains, 2 swamp, 2 forest. 3 plains, 2 swamp, 2 forest. 3 plains. I'm actually going to go way back. 3 plains, 2 swamp, and 2 forest. 60 card deck. Based on elves and lifelink. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Okay, I've got 3 lands and the Cosmos Elixir right up front. No creatures to play anything on, though. I'm going to gamble on this, because I like having that Elixir there. The instant I get a creature, I've got a lot of stuff I can do with it, so that shouldn't be too bad. And they've done a mulligan, so we shall see. Now, am I going to get to go here? They still have to discard one. Or not discard, bottom of the deck. Okay, there we are. I'll play the plains. Now wait, is this an equipment or an enchantment? It's an enchantment, okay. Because equipment I could just in theory play straight out. They're not doing much off the top, that's fine, I'm not either. And now I have enough lands to play that Elixir on turn 4. So that's kind of cool. Rakdos colors so far for the opponent. Selesnya versus Rakdos. Isn't that a thing? Ooh! Death Knell Berserker. Now it only deals 2 damage per turn, so my Elixir will help. Well, it'll offset what the Berserker does. But it won't bring me to being more than 20, more than the starting life total. So I do need to start drawing some creatures. Ooh, what is that? Tormentor's Helm. When it becomes blocked, it's... okay. Deals an extra damage. That's fine. That's fine. Putting the plains out, here comes the Elixir. I really do not need more lands now. Okay, I have a slightly less than 40% chance of drawing lands at this point, because I have 6 showing to 4 non-lands. So... definitely less than 40% of the deck is still lands. So yeah, oh wait, so there's 10 showing, so I'm at 50 cards. Only 18 of them are lands. So, okay, they've got a nice field showing now. Ooh, okay. So Bloodline Pretender. Choose a creature type. Gonna be an elf. What do I want to play? This gives me 2/2 in reach. This is just grants lifelink. I can't just do lifelink right now. So we're going to put this on. Now, next turn I can play Rune of Sustenance. Which will be nice. Now the question is, what do I want to defend right now? Ooh, what are you? Until your next turn, creatures your opponent control attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you if able. Alright, so he's definitely trying to force me to do whatever. Alright, this will be interesting. So I'm gonna play... Hang on. Oh, I don't have the land to play both a Rune, both one of these, and Sigrid. Damn, okay. Because if I had three planes out, I could play one of these, like the Spectral Steel, and then also play this when he chooses whatever he wants to block. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is play Spectral Steel for now. You know what? And I'm gonna play Rune of Sustenance. And I can foretell this because I'm not gonna do anything else. So I'm gonna gain 6 life this turn, and then the elixir will let me draw. Oh, he doesn't block at all. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably not a huge issue for him, because he's got, what? 3, 5, 7, 11 attack power coming my way. So yeah, that hurts. Now I can get myself back up to 19. This coming turn. Okay, Roots of Wisdom does not help me right now. I can't play both Dogged Pursuit and Sigrid, which is unfortunate. You know what? I don't need to. I'm going to play Dogged Pursuit, because he's not forcing me to attack right now. So I can defend with whatever I want. Okay, Bloodsky Berserker. Firewalker. Okay. Well, you're tapped out. So I'm going to get rid of your strongest creature. Again, I can't play both. So I'm just going to play another Dogged Pursuit. I could play Roots of Wisdom and hope that an elf comes out. You know, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, Swamp. Not what I needed, but that's okay. Ooh, strong guy. Strong guy. Alright, so let's see. Whenever you cast your Spectrum spell each turn, yeah. That one's the one that's getting blocked right now. Alright, so... Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's an elf, create 2 whatevers. So... Again, I can't play I can't play a card and Sigrid. I need to save Sigrid to get rid of the mob. Honestly, that is the long and short of it right now. So I'll let those give me life. And Sigrid can't defend against anything, unfortunately. So this is exile to 1, attacking or blocking, yeah. Now, of course, if he has anything that does 2 damage or removes 2 health, then this is a little moot. But at least I can hold off the mob for a turn, I think. Okay. This I don't mind. Oh wait, it has first strike. I could have defended more with it. Oops. That was me being dumb. That was me being very dumb. Each opponent discards a card, so there goes a sense of worthy. You know what? I don't mind. Alright, well now, might as well just play this. Yeah, not going to worry about attacking just yet. Okay, Story Seeker can descend the Disciple, and God Favored can defend anything with 2 health, 2 toughness. And of course my Pretender can defend against the equipped Berserker. I have protection from god creatures. Oh, another mob. Nice. Good on them. Oh, they're not gonna like me. They are not gonna like me here. Can I activate you? I can. I'm not going to. I may activate. Only activate as a sorcery. Did I draw? Awesome. Okay. And another one of those. Okay, so the question is, do I Arachniform the Story Seeker for the extra life, or the God Favored for having a first strike with 4 power? I think the first strike with 4 power. I mean, damn. Yeah, you... Elderfang Disciple, everyone discards. He powers up, which is great. And you know what, now I will do this. 9/9s with lifelink. 9/9 lifelink vigilance. 5/5 first strike lifelink vigilance. Alright, so he's definitely taken out the Pretender as best he can, which is fine by me. You have no hand, and I'm going to clock your field right now. Definitely getting rid of the mob first, not that it matters. I have enough to get rid of them all. So I can use Spectral Steel now to put the Rune of Sustenance onto the God Favored, which will be awesome. I've got another Rune of Sustenance in my hand, too. That's actually kind of fun. Alright, so let's see here. Elderfang, get rid of you. God Favored, get rid of you. Story Seeker, get rid of you. And yeah, I'll take some damage. He gets another creature token. He gets another creature token. I'm not too mad. What do I want here? I can get another Rune of Sustenance, or I could get a Arachnophorm, which I think is what I'm grabbing. And I'll play that on... Okay, doesn't matter what I play it on. That worked quite nicely, actually. I didn't even get to use the elf functionality of this deck very much, but it, I'm glad I took the risk on that first hand with no creatures. That ended up working out once I finally got that creature. Let's see. Let's keep going. Ooh, okay, I've got my dual modal face land. Well, obviously I'm playing the Raptor first. And the Glade Walker. Oh, I get a 2/3 with first strike and flying. Oh, that'll be fun. Unfortunately, I can't play In Search of Greatness anytime soon. Well, I could, if I take Slitherboar instead of Darkboar. The question is, which is better? Ooh, and I can even do that because I have... Oh, this is curving out perfectly, guys. Alright, here we go. This is the exact order I will play things in. Glimpse the Cosmos. Look at the top two cards of your lava, put one of them in your hand, and the rest at the bottom. If you control a giant, okay. Oh! Helps with giants. Interesting. Alright, well, okay. Guardian Glade Walker. Now, I might want to play Dogged Pursuit instead of Binding of the Old Gods, especially if there really isn't a threat on my opponent's field at the time. Ooh, okay, they're playing Dimir. I hate Dimir. And they're foretelling. Oh, I'm not familiar with the Dimir foretells, or at least I'm not familiar with the black foretells in this game thus far. I've seen some of the blue foretells multiple times, and of course this Return Upon the Tide is also a black foretell, but I'm guessing that's not what they're going for here. Yep, even more blue. Interesting. And they're doing nothing. Okay, I don't need the planes at the moment, so let's move around. Another one of those. Again, not needed. So we're going to play Dogged Pursuit. You're going to counter it? Is that what this foretell is? Oh, he's hovering over it. Oh, but Disdainful Stroke. Touché. Very interesting. Now, Return Upon the Tide, return target creature. Yeah, so it doesn't help. Arachnophorm. Okay. Yes, I'm taking the Arachnophorm. Because Binding of the Old Guards, I have to destroy target something. And I want to destroy the giant, not the amulet. So I'm going to play Arachnophorm on big guy here, and I will foretell this thing because I can. No reason not to. I'll attack. Now if he attacks right now and I sack this, then Binding of the Old Gods comes out. Glimpse the Cosmos. He's still got that foretell sitting out there. Because I know blue has the scry 2 draw 2 foretell thing. thing is, he really has to deal with my Raptor, because he's on a 2-turn clock right now if he doesn't deal with my Raptor somehow. He's playing black, so there's certainly removal possibility here. Okay, we're regular Behold the Multiverse. Just casting it straight from the hand. He didn't like either of those. Scrying. I don't need a plains right now. I get a forest instead. Whatever. And yeah, Binding of the Old Gods, no real help, so I'll just foretell another. Make this guy wonder what's up. Just hovering over his foretell card a bit. Not else doing much. Yeah, not doing much. Okay, what does that thing do? Neither of those will stop my Raptor. Target someone will have something haste. Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. Doesn't matter. I just swing in with the Raptor again. Alright. Another win for this Life Elves deck without having done anything with Life or Elves that time. Oh, drafting is weird. Alright, oh, what's that? Interesting hand. I've got the Bloodline Pretender for turn 3. I've got turn 3, turn 4, and probably a turn 5 play. It's weird. Opponent goes first, so I draw, which could certainly help. Especially when they're a slow start. So Plains, Forest into the Story Seeker, Swamp into the Pretender, and then I can pick what I want with that, and use Binding if need be. Foretell, interesting. Lindworm. Worms are interesting things. Oh, they're just foretelling out the wazoo here. I'm gonna Swamp. Filter for Elf. Let's see, I'm probably going to play this as Slitherborn in anticipation of getting the Worm out at some point. They're not doing much. They're playing Dimir again. They're having over both of their Foretell cards. It's interesting. Now on my Pretender, what are you doing? Foretelling again? Yikes, okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to draw. Ooh, and I can play that again if I want, but it's not gonna help me much at the moment. So let's do my own foretelling. Attack, get life, pass it on. Foretell, good lord. I feel bad for this person. Okay, they got that out of the way. Playing this as green, play the Dusk Wielder. And let's ruin the bird. Ooh, Dog Pursuit, awesome. Unless they can actually place... Oh, hit white? Oh, okay. Oh, no wonder they've been having trouble. That's all they've been... Alright, so what do I want to do here? Play Forest. I could play my Worm. I could play the Dog Pursuit. I'm gonna play the Dog Pursuit. Attack with these. Activate Boast. It's gonna block because of course. And then get knock there. Okay, but now that he has white out, I'm sure he's gonna be able to do much more. Yeah. Ooh, kitty! Alright, so I need to be coming in the air, in theory. And yeah, we're just going to get rid of that Guardian by... And unfortunately, I can't play Demonic Gifts. I will get the Dusk Wielder going again. Draw on discard. Smart move. He needs to gain some life now. Otherwise, I think I win next turn. He needs to gain life or get some nice field presence. Okay, Oracle. Nice. Why are you hovering over my Saga? Oh, he got rid of the... Oh, and that gave him life. Dang, alright. That was a good turn for him. So she'll have a Force card. Put it in tap, that's fine. Play another Plains. I still don't have any creatures down here. I've got a Demonic Gifts that I can in theory use. Now, if I play the Lindworm, Demonic Gifts don't help me. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do this. He's gonna defend my bird with his bird. In which case, I play the gifts. So now his bird dies, my bird returns. Next turn. So yeah, he needs to do that right now. Oh, but it was a token! Oops. My bad. At least I cleared his bird out. What do we get next turn? Creatures you control gain Death Touch. So, ooh! I can swing in with the Dust Wielder. Raise the Draugr. Okay, God's Hall Guardian. Well, I've got my Lindworm, so your Guardian isn't gonna help you much. Okay, he's got Story Seeker as well. That's fine. And he's foretelling his Guardian. So Return Upon the Tide, I won't be able to nab an elf back, so that's fine. You won't we'll activate you again. And I'll play Lindworm. Now, if I got my little elixir soon, that would be great. God's Hall Guardian, that makes sense. And actually, if he double blocks, he deals with my Lindworm pretty easily. Oh, but I have Return Upon the Tide. I can't play both. So, you know, I'm going to swing in with the Lindworm. He's probably going to double block. He's not double blocking. Alright, well. I'm going to play the one that I have. Get Story Seeker back. Iron Verdict! Nice. Well, I can foretell it and play it next turn. A 4/7. Nice. I'll just take that hit. Ooh, the Braggart. Darn Braggart. Lindworm's coming back. I gain life. I cast. Get rid of Guardian. That's that. I won't attack now. Now there's no way he's going to attack with the Lindworm. Oh, and now he's got a Raptor, so he can start pinging me for one whenever he wants. Nice. So the thing is, I can kill him in 2. He has no life gain at the moment. There's no reason for me to not be attacking. Because the Braggart can get stronger, but that doesn't help him much. Ooh, that's an interesting top deck. Oh, and he is... fine. Fine. I need a better way to deal with what he's got. You know what? Fine. We'll just sit here. I need something good to really help me right now. Because I can't really break through what he's got. God of Battle. You may touch more equipment, touch and shoot. Okay, so at the beginning of battle, he can just switch things around for free. Wait, double strike? Since when? Okay, because you can put are enchanted or equipped. Oh, that sucks. That honestly really sucks. Fine. Alright, so he's daring me to trade. My Lindworm for the Braggart. And I can't defend the Judge of Valor with the Recluse at the moment. Ugh. Yeah, he's got the better field for sure. Man, and I thought I had this game. when he top decked those two cards in a row. That was... And I just got lands. Oh no, I think I got the Spectral Steel recently. Although, I need to sacrifice actually this guy now. Because Spectral Steel can help me get something better from the graveyard. Oh, jeez. They both have double strike now. And now he's drawing, gaining life. I don't have any board wipes in this deck either. Actually, if I killed this guy, I won't be so bad, but... no, that's not, like, no. We're gonna end there. Man, I had such a good field, and then we just both got the top decking, and he came out ahead. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. Alright, we'll play to the end of this draft, I think, and then I'll go open packs. I've got enough coin left for another draft or two, but I'm starting to get a little fatigued. This is not a great hand. I need at least a green to get Arachniform out. But it's always nice having that Battlefield Raptor. I'm willing to wait for a forest land in the hopes of getting that 3/4 flying with first strike. This person's a couple steps ahead of me in their ranking right now, and that is definitely not the land I need. Okay, someone playing with what looks like Rakdos. Foretelling, interesting. And again, I do not need these. I can foretell. So that'll be a lot easier to play if and when I get a green. But until then... Oh, geez, okay. I really could use that green to pump up my Arachniform, or play Arachniform now. And that's not... Okay, so I still can't defend. We're going to foretell you. Since I can't defend either of those things without losing the Raptor, I'm just not going to defend. I will leave myself open for now. But yeah, I can play an Arachniform one turn and then struggle for a Skemfire the next turn. Really will help the field, but until then, I'm going to be hurting. Bloody Massacre, what is that? Oh, good lord. Alright, what do we have here? Well, I can play this. So choose one. Exit the greatest number of creatures. We'll have a creature type in common. Neither of which helps me a lot. I'm going to gain life, just cuz. And I'll attack again. Now I can defend against the Berserker, which is nice. Draw a card and lose 1 life, so he's getting 2. And of course I will defend against the big guy. Now he's probably got Biting Frost or whatever it is in his hand. Demonic Gifts! Okay then. That also works. Which, quite unfortunate for me. But I can play Return Upon the Tide now. Now I can get more life. Really could use a forest. So he's got 6 that he can overall be working with right now. And does he have another demonic gifts? One of the biting frosts? What you got, sir? Demon bolt. Okay. Unfortunate. And now what you gonna do? You've got 4 cards in your hand and 6 mana available. Don't tell me you're gonna pass the turn. He's just waiting though. And ooh, what are you? Holy mackerel, a 6/6 with Death Touch. And then, oh geez, yeah, and this does not help me. So we will pass that away. Alright, yeah, we're gonna... Hang on, I think I still have one more loss here. Yeah. One more loss to go. But hopefully we'll get some wins before the loss. But this is definitely the last draft for this stream, even though it's only a quarter after 7. Oh, good lord, that is... No, I'm not keeping that hand. That is not much better, but at least I can play Dusk Wielder and then Arachniform. So we're going to keep 6. As much as I don't like it, I'm going to get rid of the Raptor. Now if I draw a Plains, like, next turn, or the turn after, I'm going to be upset. So the question is, do I play the Gladewalker or Arachniform next turn? Probably play Gladewalker for field presence, but if they play something strong or a flyer, I'm absolutely playing the Arachniform. So he can't attack now. Well, he can, but it would be a suicide attack. Now they're playing with Izzet at the moment. It's probably not too hard to deal with either my aura or the creature itself. Because yeah, there are a couple of red removal cards here. Bind... Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Be that way. Story Seeker, I don't feel any need to play the Story Seeker soon. Because again, I don't have land for it. I'm going to buff up the Gladewalker. It's nice that it can buff itself. Of course, they're hovering over it. You have the 2 damage thing here. Not yet, apparently. They had something, though. Interesting. Wow, and yeah. I mean, we're both mana screwed here. They've only got 3 so far. Okay, now they've got 4, and I can be a little more worried. Oh, yikes. First strike, boast abilities cost 1 less for each dragon you control. Fortunately, they don't have dragons yet. Oh, but they can... For 5, they can destroy, or create dragons, and then... And, like, wow. My lack of lands is killing me. So hang on, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 cards I've had so far. Oh, and they're getting their dragon. Yeah. And again, dang, okay. I was not getting out of that one alive. Oy. 12 cards and just 2 lands when lands are 40% of the deck. Should have had 5 lands out of 12 cards, but nope. Nope. Okay. Huh, so that maybe wasn't so fun. However, now we can actually go in and start opening packs, because I've got 13 built up here. We'll open the first 10 and just see the rares that we have, and it won't show me anything else. But we've seen a lot of the commons and a fair amount of uncommons already, and we'll get to see more in the last 3 packs that I open. But let's get these 10 rare cards out first. Alright, what do we have? Ooh, we even got a rare wild card. Another Cosmos Elixir. Alright, I like that. You know me, I like my life decks. I can work with this pretty well. Search for Glory. Nico Eris, what are you doing here? Search your library for a Snow, a Legend, or a Saga. Put your hand and shuffle your library. You gain 1 life for each Snow spent to cast this spell. Interesting. Burning Room Demon, I've seen that played against me. Interesting for getting cards out. Crippling Fear. Oh. Interesting. This helps if you are tribal. Because you can wipe your opponent's field pretty well with that, I guess. Ooh, it's Sarulf the Realm Eater. Wolfie. Whenever an opponent controls put into a graveyard into the battlefield. Okay, so anytime basically something leaves their battlefield graveyard, you buff it. If it has any, remove them. Exile each other non-land permanent with converted cost less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way. A little convoluted. I kind of like it. It'll be interesting to see how that works in play. Honestly, some of the more convoluted effects can really make interesting combos. So I might try to experiment around with that at some point. So here's that dragon thing that just killed us. They like berserkers in Kaldheim, which makes sense flavor-wise. I have a historic dragons deck. I forget if I actually made a video of that or not. This would work quite well in that deck. I may have to start messing around with it a bit. Herald unites the elves. Elf or 2 from your graveyard onto the battlefield, buffs elves. Okay, yeah, it'll be interesting doing an elf tribal. Now the problem with this, look, this is a green-black, so this would work great elf tribal in standard. If we're talking about elf tribal in historic, though, there aren't that many black elves in historic, so it'd be a lot harder to get that to work in a good deck, because you need to have black, but most elf decks like to be pure green. Which that's a little unfortunate. That's one thing I'm not quite happy with Kaldheim for, because the extra flavor for the elves is interesting and it creates some nice synergies within the set, but it doesn't play well with elves overall. And what's this? Pyre of Heroes. Interesting. Sacrifice a creature. If your library for a creature card that shares a creature type. Convert mana costs 1+. So, sacrifice a creature, get a similar creature with just 1 extra converted mana cost at the cost of 2. 2 mana tap this artifact. Interesting. If you're not afraid to burn creatures, or if you have a means of getting creatures back, it's nice. Pyre of Heroes might work really nicely with... Well, okay, I was about to say it might work nicely with Luris, but considering you're paying 2 to activate this, it's not that much of a benefit. If you're getting back 1 or 2 cost creatures, that means you're only playing 2 or 3 cost creatures. Now you get to search your library for them, so it can help find things, but I'm not sure exactly how great that synergy is. Alright, let's see what other cards we have and get a better look at some of the commons and uncommons. Okay, all of these we were seeing in my deck except for the Doom Scourge, which is an interesting berserker. The rare... Ooh, what are you? Maxwood Nexus. You look very pretty. Another artifact, even though it's a tree, creatures you control are every creature type. You control creatures that aren't on the battlefield. Interesting. Okay, so that basically turns your deck into whatever tribal deck you want. Nice. It gives a little bit of extra flexibility if you're making tribal, but I'm not sure how well that would work in practice and constructed. Vault Robber, we've seen some Snowland, Dwarven Hammer. You may pay 2, and it creates an extra dwarf. Oh, so you can create a 5/1 dwarf with trample by if you have 5 land available to play this, or 5 mana available. Let's jar Mirror Lake. Create a token to copy creature control with an additional +1 counter. That's pretty good, but you have to sacrifice it to use it. And there's another dual-faced land. What else do we got? Water Crown, Frostbite. Okay, that's what I. So it's not Bite class. It literally is just Frostbite. There's one of these. I like this Gates of Istfell thing. It's expensive to use, but I like it. Just a random elf warrior, demon bolt, the firewalker, and more bears. Bears of Letargia. Interesting. Cool. So actually now, let's go in. I want to see all that I do have from... Okay, yeah, I can get... So I have a full collection of the Raptors already. Almost full collection of Valdewoy. Full collection of Cosmos. I don't have a full collection of the Ring of Sustenance yet. That kind of surprises me. Warhorn Blast, very good. Invoke the Divine, pretty darn good as well. I'm glad I got a lot of those. So I don't have a lot of white rares yet. I do have... Oh, that's not mythic, that's just normal rare. Yeah. Alright, blues I actually should have a fair amount already, because I drafted blue a couple times that we've been seeing. Pilfering Hawk for sure. Disdainful Joke, yep. Behold the Multiverse, good. And blue rares. I didn't actually... Looks like I didn't pull any mono blue rares. Dusk Wielder. I actually have more blacks than I thought. I guess I just pulled 13 packs. It makes sense I have some blacks. I don't have a lot of copies, although I do have a lot of the Dogged Pursuits, which makes sense because of the deck I just drafted. And Return Upon the Tide also makes sense. I only have one Fearless Pup. I would like to play around with Boast a bit more. Seems like a fun mechanic, and obviously you've seen some of my opponents use it against me, but I haven't drafted much of red otherwise. I think the very first deck I drafted had red in it, so I got some Frostbites from there. Yeah, no mono red rares. And here's some of our greens. Arachnoform, good card. I like it. Yeah, that's actually quite good. I'm surprised it's a 2-cost common. Again, a legendary uncommon. Weird for me to see. I haven't noticed there are more. Search of Greatness, I like that card. Obviously, I haven't had it spin up as much as I would have liked in the decks that I've drafted it with. And I'm surprised I don't have more of these greens, because again, green is one of my favorite colors. And here's some of the more multicolor stuff, so I might have some nice rares in here. Not many multiples, though. I surprisingly have a lot of these Frostpires. Gates of Istfell, and there's my Nico Eris. Sacrifice enchantment, scry 1, then draw. It really helps with the draw decks, but I'm not sure what else this Planeswalker really helps us with. Alright, here's some more of the rares that I've pulled. So this is one of the cards I was thinking of for like searching for equipment. There's another dwarf that I think I passed over earlier that's good at that as well. I wish I could have gotten more of this. Again, oh, there's another legendary uncommon, but that's multicolored, unlike the other one that I was just kind of wondering about. I think that was right, yeah. Yeah, I was monocolored green. Any other... Alright, we're down to the end of my new cards. And this is just good. Again, legendary for 2, legendary uncommon, 2 color. Simic. I love Simic here. Wait a minute. Where'd my serpent go? Where did my serpent go? Where did... Huh. Interesting. I don't know why that didn't show up when I was looking earlier. Maybe... Oh, you know what? I didn't see Spectral Steel when I was browsing earlier, just now. Or the Resplendent Marshal. Maybe I had looked at my collection at some point and it wasn't registering as new anymore. That must be it. Anyway, that's Kaldheim so far. And I'm going to end it there for now. So yeah, it's going to take me a while to get up to any of my other whatevers here. What's my thing doing? Only at 110%, so I'm going to have to do a lot more drafting and stuff. I want to buff up my vaults to get more of those wild cards. I've got plenty of the uncommons. And a fair amount of the commons. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think you might have noticed I am stocked full of all my decks. So it will... I'll start to maybe mess around with some of them. Like, again, my Dragons deck, that new Berserker that boasts, could be very nice to throw into that deck. And, of course, my White Lifelink deck, certainly a lot of things that can help there. The Elixir might be nice, and a couple of other cards. Yeah. I need to actually just get rid of some of these others. Put them in storage, like write down exactly what each one was, and then just put it back in the collection somewhere. I have a text document of old decks that I've already deleted. So probably a lot of these will go in there. It would be nice to try to revisit a dinosaur deck or an exploration deck. Those were fun for me when I was playing them earlier. This Landfall deck, despite being titled Landfall, did not have any landfall in it. It was before Zendikar came out. It just ended up having a lot of cards that played extra lands. So I think I have some giant creatures in here is the idea. But yeah, I'm going off on tangents now, so I will end there. Yeah, I'll hopefully try to make some new decks and try to show them off on video sometime if I get something that I really like. In the meantime, take care, y'all.